whiplash. Aguayo was then placed on a back brace and stretchered out the municipal auditorium before being taken to Del Prado Hospital for treatment. Aguayo was initially reported to be in stable condition despite being unconscious. It was then reported that Aguayo later died at 1 a.m. local time. AAA confirmed the news on their official Twitter page, with AAA tweeting, "The grief overwhelms us. Our hearts, rest in peace. Hit the El Hijo.
El hijo de Perro Aguayo."
There you go. Such a tragedy. My thoughts and prayers with the Aguayo family and to Mysterio during this difficult time.
Now, this is the point I want to make. This is something I'm just asking about. Okay, if he was in stable condition, right? He was in stable condition.
The word stable and unconscious.
But then he dies though. But he's stable condition. And if he passed away at 1 in the morning, he probably was in critical condition. But why would they say stable? To ease the pain from his family or something like that?
Here's the thing, I mean, nobody likes to see anyone pass away, and especially someone working a match or anything like that. But that particular injury to the trachea, when you crush that trachea, it's done.
Yeah.
Like usually, there's nothing they can do to fix that.
You can't breathe.
You're done. So I think because the video is very graphic, and credit to the Spotlight, Pro Wrestling Spotlight, because they do put up information pretty damn quick. From what it looked like, soon as he suffered the injury, he was done.
Yeah, that's what I saw in the video.
He was limp.
He was limp.
He was done. And I'm sorry, once you crush that trachea, bro, I don't even think you can get anything down there for him to start breathing right away. You'd have to crack his chest open and get a central line immediately, and that wasn't immediate.
Yeah,
you know what it is? They just don't want to say it. They don't want to have that term that he died
in the ring.
Yeah, that's all it is.
He died in the ring.
That's all it is.
You heard it here first.
If you look at him, and I put it on there that he was dead in the ring because he looked it dead.
Yeah, he
was out of it, and they don't want that shit because if you sit back, you think about it. It's just like with the WWE when Owen Hart died. Mm-hmm. It's like no matter we didn't get to see it, but in your mind, we all know that he was dead in the ring. If you go back in the old days with Ted DiBiase, Daddy, Mike DiBiase, he was dead in the fucking ring.
It's the same thing with All Japan legend Mitsuharu Misawa. He died in the ring also from a backdrop, straight to the head, brain injury. It was over. He's one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, top 3 PWI. It's just it's a freak accident. It's something that happens. And
you're just saying.
And someone like Rey Mysterio's got to live with that now for the rest of his life. And, this might be a little insensitive, but was Ray's knee okay?
Yeah, I was going to say his knee sure looked good.
Was his knee okay?
I know you couldn't. He's running around in the ring. No, if you watch the video, he's running around doing 619s, and he ain't did a 619 like that in the WWE in like 5 years. No disrespect. Because his knee's hurting or something.
No disrespect.
Or his back or whatever.
No disrespect to the wrestler that passed away, but Rey Mysterio.
R.I.P. for the wrestler, and we're going to move on off of this.
Yeah.
So we're
gonna get on Rey Mysterio another day. You got it coming to you, buddy. You piece of shit.
He was my kitchen bitch last week, and he will continue to ever be a kitchen bitch. Now he's a murdering kitchen bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Ray Lewis, homie.
Oh God. Shit, that motherfucker. Everybody praises his bitch ass.
He got that damn show on fucking coaching back. I'm like,
how killed somebody?
Because I was sitting there telling my mom.
He got away with it.
I said, look at this son of a bitch. I said, how you be a murderous son of a bitch and get a show? And I said, you trying to teach people not to be angry? I said, did you forget that?
I'll tell you, Viola Davis was the wrong lead member of How to Get Away with Murder. Anyway.
Hold on. On like a side note, they give Greg Hardy a lot of shit for paying off his girl. Mm-hmm. Ray Lewis did the same damn thing.
And so did Dante Stallworth.
Hey, but see, the difference is, out of them 3, Ray Lewis gets praised to the high heavens. He's the one with the ESPN job. And I mean, it's just like with Joe.
ESPN should know better.
It's just like Joe Flacco said. He's like, man, we didn't pay attention to shit he was saying. He would just did that little fucking chicken dance or squirrel dance or rat dance, whatever the fuck it's called.
Wait a minute, hold on. Flacco came out and said we didn't pay attention.
Yeah, he said that shit. Like right. It was. I think it was around the Super Bowl time when they was going to the Super Bowl and kicked the Niners' ass.
Wow.
Around that fucking time. But yeah, he said that shit. But nonetheless, we sidetracked it. Because we gotta hurry up and wrap this show up.
Wrestling.
Well, this where it fucking finally happened. Where you had to just to wrap this up. Where you had finally, because this was filmed many weeks ago in England, where you had Kurt Angle go over on Bobby Lashley, winning the fucking title. We already reported that a week ago. Rockstar host Spud, fucking little midget ass, fucking won the goddamn X Division title.
Cashed in his Feast of Fire case.
Yeah.
And touching a little bit about that. Does every motherfucker in there got a briefcase? Shit, those motherfuckers cashing in on hot dogs? They fucking cashing in on every fucking thing. I saw Austin Aries walking with a briefcase. Then I see Rockstar Spud crossing him. He got a briefcase. I'm like, what? Everybody lawyers now? Yeah. Everybody got a goddamn briefcase? Yeah. And this guy comes out. It's sad because when I was watching TNA, I was writing the notes down that I had no problem with Low Key being a TNA alumni, a former Tough Enough winner. I had no problem with Low Key holding the X Division title. And then right after that piece of shit, Rockstar Spud comes out with the briefcase and wins the belt. And the guy's from England, and the English people didn't give a fuck. That should tell you, the guy sucks. Yeah. It's horrible.
They're trying to push a guy that shouldn't be pushed.
The Beatdown Clan, Samoa Joe ain't even there no more.
True.
He's on his way signing a contract with WWE.
Shit.
So
beat down somebody over there.
To wrap up this shit, let's get to the KD part.
Yeah, because that TNA was. I mean,
well, hold on.
More TNA. Real quick with TNA. TNA the last couple weeks prior to this week were good. But we had no McIntyre sighting. We had no EC3 sighting. That ring that they had in the tag team match was fair, but these cats kept bumping into each other because the room was too fucking small. The ring was really smaller than it usually is.
Way smaller.
You know what I mean? I was like, wow.
We were live 2008 at Bound for Glory, and that ring was able to fit 4 tag teams in it, and these were big men that were going at it in that ring. That ring we saw on TNA last night with just 3 tag teams, and they were all small guys, they could barely fit in there, bro. And somebody tell me why Jesse Goddard still has a job.
Okay. Kitchen bitch part.
And Angelina Love, like, what is she doing with those losers?
So
I like her too, but I'm saying, what is she doing with those losers? One more TNA note. I'm very happy to see Awesome Kong back in action. But why in the fuck doesn't she have the championship? She worked those 2 bitches last night like she was working 2 holes at the laundry house. And then she fucking loses the match. I'm sorry.
Who's first?
Go ahead, Charles.
Well, I'll just go ahead and give you my kitchen bitch, Jerry King Lawler. This motherfucker. Let me tell you something about this son of a bitch. Now, Byron Saxton is sitting here trying to learn the position. We don't know if he's ever going to get the heir to fucking Michael Cole or not. But it is very frustrating when someone like Byron Saxton is trying to get a word in edgewise, and Jerry King Lawler and Michael Cole being so used to just working with just those two, they don't give this guy really time to talk, time to say anything, and then every time Byron Saxton says something, Jerry Lawler jumps all over him. It's like, look, motherfucker, before you have your next fucking heart attack and you got old Reddy there to fucking save you, why don't you shut the fuck up and let this fucking kid say something? I am very sick and tired of that shit. And I noticed that shit on SmackDown. Like, just because it's on SmackDown, you can fucking just act like it doesn't happen. Give Byron Saxton a chance. He can't fucking learn or do anything if you got fucking Jerry Lawler antagonizing him the whole fucking time. This guy is not good or bad or nothing like that. And Jerry Lawler is not attacking his character. He's attacking him. Talking about what species does he date and shit like that, and he has a moron filter on, he didn't hear him, and shit like that. It's like, look, you son of a bitch, you ain't shit. And I see right through your fucking bitch ass. You shouldn't be getting paid right now. You ain't no goddamn wrestling legend. The only fucking thing you known for was showing your ass on the goddamn Tonight Show. Fucking Bret Hart stretched your ass out in the 90s, and you should have been done then. You had no business sitting on the goddamn table with fucking credible fucking announcers. And on a side note, with Michael Cole, I love the fact that JBL and Booker T butchered his ass on Raw. They cut him off, they don't let him say shit, and if he says something wrong, they correct his ass. Okay. So fuck him and Harley Race.
Go ahead.
I'm done.
Okay, mine is... fuck Harley Race.
Yeah, fuck him. Bad. Jerry Lawler, them motherfuckers, they all slept together.
Oh, God. Okay, my kitchen bitch.
Ass,
and you know, I don't want to get too...
Smug ass.
Okay, I'll put it like this. My kitchen bitch is Roman Reigns, man.
Fucking wipe ECW's ass and he goes down there and talks shit on ECW. I'm sorry, man.
Hey,
fuck Lawler, man. I just get angry.
Sounds like I couldn't get a word in today.
I apologize,
yeah.
I'm
But next week, hey, I'll be talking again. But no, here we go. Roman Reigns. Now, we touched on it a little bit. I'm not going to go too far on it. I'm just saying I need to see passion, man. I mean, my thing is, you can't talk and your in-ring ability is average. So what do you need to do to take you and us to believe that you can be on the main event stage to the next level? You got to show the passion, man. And to me, I don't know, like we discussed earlier this week, I don't know if it's family pressure. I don't know if you just don't want to be in this spot. You don't care, like you want to go, you want to be a professional singer like Oscar De La Hoya or something like that, and you have to become a wrestler because your family. I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on. But, I mean, to sit here for me to say that I'm ready for that title match, that is probably the least most, that's probably the match that I want to see the least right now on that WrestleMania card, and that's a damn shame. The world title match is supposed to be what I'm supposed to be like, damn, I can't wait. I can't fucking wait to see Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar in the ring. But, hey, I can wait for that shit. I'd rather see the Intercontinental title ladder match, honestly. You know, I don't see it from the guy. And maybe it's, like you say, it's the WWE holding him back. But my thing is, when is it going to be his fault and not everybody else's? That's all I'm saying. Get it the fucking together. Because everything's dependent on you, bro. You're in the main event at WrestleMania. Don't have them call an audible. Because if they will,
because you can't
trust
get it done, they will call an audible.
They will.
Okay, I don't have no kitchen bitch this week. The wrap up the show.
I can't believe they put that belt back on Hogan WrestleMania 9 with his fucked up face.
That was fucked up.
A couple of news and notes. One, the NXT will have a tournament to see which NXT person will go in
that's gonna be great.
at fucking WrestleMania Access. Two, it will be they talking about planning to see for Brock Lesnar versus The Rock at WrestleMania 32. And then three is talking about Sheamus coming back at WrestleMania 31. In the ladder match, him winning and fucking everything.
Now, I hope that shit don't happen.
Yeah,
that'll be my kitchen bitch the next week.
You can give him the Andre the Giant, but don't give him
to wrap this show up, this is the Wrestleheads. We will see you next week, which we have two shows.
A pre and a post on the same day.
We're going to knock it out twice in one day for you.
And
we out.
And I'm going to apologize ahead of time, too, and just tell you that, when the post show comes on and our voices are a little gone and I got a beer in my hand, hey, just let me be me. And fuck Jerry Lawler.